Alrighty guys, just thought we'd start a new video series on covering some of the modding we do. We do quite a lot of modding, probably more than any of the other sort of areas we do, more than the reviews and the events we hold. So we thought we'd start a new series of some of the gear we mod, some of the gear coming up we've got a mod, and some of the future builds coming up. So here we've got our in-win build here. So we've got two of these in-win D-frame cases to build up for Asus. So we've got one here. We have painted this one black. I did a matte black sort of effect on it. Just moving over to the other one we have. This is the stock one. It comes like this. It comes red. It may look orange. I have seen on some videos that the red one does look orange, but this is 100% the red one. You pretty much can't get these cases anymore. They are very rare, but being in Australia, they never really came here. So I thought it'd be good to show off a few Asus builds in them. Mainly because if you have a look, when the side panel goes on, it's full tempered glass. It's rather thick. You can see the whole system. So it's really good for showing gear off. You've probably seen videos and photos of the past with gear in them. The only problem is they are a cable nightmare. So I've got to try and find some ways to hide the cables and just show off the gear. So moving on to some things I really liked. You get this really nice leather. Now this is actual leather, a leather pouch that holds. You get two of these spanners and you get a screwdriver. So that's for putting it together. It is a really nice lightweight aluminium. It's meant to be sort of some aerospace standard, which is really nice to see. Probably not really needed in a case, but it's pretty cool they've done that. The main weight comes in the two of the tempered glass side panels, and also in the cast iron. This is the motherboard tray. So pretty much this goes up and goes on the back here. So what I've actually done to this one, it looks a bit different. So I painted it red along here all the way around. It's all red. And on the other side, I had to sort of cut it down just to show a bit of the red feature there. And what I've also added is I've added a nice little plexi motherboard tray all the way along there. I seem to add motherboard trays to all sort of backings to all of my cases. It hides all the grommet holes, and then all I have to do is put sort of a hole down here for the VGA, the SATA, and that's it. I will have a radiator here and a radiator up here. This will be full rigid, but you can imagine if you had this, that's actually the back. It goes like this. So if you had this up on the back there, your motherboard's only going to cover this much. You're going to see all of this in the case, you're going to see all of this in the case, then you're going to see all the cables behind it, and then when you look behind through the glass, you're going to see the whole back. So by adding the motherboard sort of backing, it really does neaten it up. And I will be having another backing to go on the back that'll sort of stick out a bit, and then all the cables will hide behind there. So it should actually look all right. So apart from that, at this stage I've just done the black matte. I may have to paint it again because I am just sort of testing the colors, because there are a few marks. You can see a bit's come off there. So it is really easy to pull apart though, so that won't take too long. And then your power supply just sits there. And the models I've got are, or the series, because there's only about 500 of these made. So we can see this, I've got ANZ 50 and the other one is ANZ 60. So I'm not sure if they're good numbers or bad numbers, but they're just the numbers I've got. And then for the glass side panels, I just painted those red on each, or just this one so far, because they do come in silver. So that's pretty much it for this. I just wanted to do a quick coverage on sort of what I've done. Not really sort of a modding video. I'll probably be doing more on how to do things and how to mod things later on. But yeah, for this one, just wanted to show you guys where we're up to, and we'll do some more videos along the way. Pretty much all I'm waiting for now is just the gear from Asus, or just to know what gear is going in. This is an old Asus board. I've just put this in to sort of see how it looks and just for sort of size measurements, but we will probably have the latest gear. Probably the Formula 7 will go in here, probably. So I'm thinking something like that. We're just not quite sure yet. So yeah, this board's just in there just to show you how it's going to look. So thanks for watching, and we'll stay tuned for more videos on this build.